Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you, a complete placement solution. And sorry for the delay. I know many of you are waiting from some time, and I'm literally sorry for that. Today the schedule was little hectic. Okay, but not a problem. We will start, and today we are going to cover some of the topics as part of revision. So probably Thursday I will plan for a long time revision, maybe some 3 to 4 hours of revision Saturday, where I will be covering all the remaining topic. Let me know if I am audible and visible to everyone, and then we can start with the session. Chalo, भाई जल्दी से बता दो if I am audible and visible to everyone, and if I am audible and visible to you, then like कर दो यार. Okay, come on. Okay, fine. So already 144 people have connected. So today in this class, what I am going to do, I will tell you. Okay, so I have picked up like 5 topics for today, and then the remaining topics I will try to do some 2-3 topics tomorrow also, and then by Thursday. So by Thursday I will complete the aptitude and reasoning revision. Okay, aptitude and reasoning revision will be completed, so that Friday if you have exam, right, so you will be able to do better. So today simplification, percentage, profit and loss, time and work, ratio and proportion. So these are what I am going to cover, because these are some important topic. Correct? Okay. So yes, audible and visible, very good. Thank you. Now, where I went? Oh, it is closed. Oh, it is closed. Just a minute. How come it is closed? I don't know, somehow this PPT is getting closed today. No, just a minute. So let me try revision. This PPT. Guys, please give me 1 minute. The PPT is not opening itself. So let me start the system once. Just a minute. So let me start the system. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Please wait for 2 minutes. So somehow this was not starting. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. So just give me 2 more minutes. I know it's late today. Coco like. Then how is the preparation going on, guys? So are you really putting a lot of effort? And how is your preparation going on? So is there any problem? Please tell me if you have any problem, if you want any more classes. Okay, then I can at least arrange for you. So already we are doing a lot of activities. Okay, so story based coding questions we uploaded today, verbal ability, that classes are also happening. So let me know if you have any further problem, then definitely I'm going to help you out. So please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so why it is not coming? How to crack NQT in 3 days? NQT in 3 days. You cannot crack NQT in 3 days, Suraj bhai. So 3 दिन में. Eagerly waiting for your videos. Yes, it will start now. Putting efforts but nervous at the same time. So you don't have to be nervous here. Okay. So if you will be nervous, then you are definitely going to spoil the complete exam. So don't be nervous, okay? Just put effort, things will be all right. You do not have to worry at all, okay? Now, so finally the PPT opened. Let's see. Okay, so these are the topics which we are going to cover. So the first thing in simplification is board mass, right? So board mass is very important, which you have to keep in mind, because there will be problems on board mass. Bracket, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Addition, subtractions, basically, it will have kind of, you can say, that same weightage, addition and subtractions, right? So board mass will play a very important role, and you will be asked questions based on the board mass also, right? So brackets, so first you have to take care of the brackets, right? Then order will be there, that means if any square root, then division will be there, and then multiplication, then addition, and then subtractions. So once we'll start doing some problem, then you will be able to realize. And then this formula, this PDF also I will share with you, but some of the formulas, right, like I will tell you a plus b whole square, right? So this you already know, but some of the formulas and the format we have to understand. So a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, okay, and then a square minus b square, a square plus b square. This is the same form, okay? So these are the form actually, so which you have to keep in mind. And for AB, because in simplification, no, you will be getting direct question, and then a plus bq, okay, a plus bq in different forms, a minus bq, okay, aq plus bq, aq minus bq. So these are the things which you have to keep in mind. So basically this particular table, right, is very important. And then a plus b plus c whole square, and okay, fine. So this is one you can remember, and a square plus b square plus c square. So this at least you have to keep in mind, and then only you will be able to solve faster in the examination. Okay, there will be surds and indices, so we will discuss about surds and indices. But here is one problem, and this has been asked in TCS exam itself. So let us see how many of you are able to solve this simplification problem, and then we will discuss about surds and indices. We will also discuss how to approach the problem, how we will be able to simplify it. So one by one we will be seeing it. So now can you please solve this particular question quickly? I'll start the timer. I will give you 1 minute of the time. So your time has started now. So please solve and let me know the answer here. I applied both TCS ION NQT and TCS Free NQT, but I get TCS ION admit card yearly. I don't get TCS NQT yet. Okay. So any answer? Answer is 1. Okay. So I think there are many people who are spamming. So let me put it in timeout. So please come after half an hour. Okay, Suresh Sharma. Chalo bhai, आधे घंटे बाद आना. And then, guys, please don't spam. You put once. After some time, when I am looking at the screen, you put. Let other people enjoy the class. Try to learn. This is not the doubt class. Okay. Please try to understand. So if you have some doubts, you send an email. We will reply. Okay. Fine. Now here, so I could see Datta Sai, Arjun, Mehul Goswami, okay, Anil Rodra, Chamarth, okay. So there are some people who have already applied. Okay, now let's see. Okay. So here how we can deal with this problem. So we have 7 4 ja directly, and 11 off is there. So 11 ja, and then 2 7 times. So here we have minus. Okay. So here we will be having 44 by 7 minus 3 3s are, and here we will be having 8 by 21. Okay. Then so sir, 5 3s are and 3 3s are 9, 8 10 ja. So it will be 10 minus Then sir 7 7 ja, 15 15 ja, so 86 by 21, right? This is what we have got it here. Now what we can do here is, see, don't take LCM every time in the exam. Here you see we have 21, right? So this also you try to make it 21. So if I multiply and divide by 3, then it will become 132 by 21 minus 8 by 21. Okay, here you have 21, so again you multiply by 21 and divide by 21. So by that way it will, what will happen, 210 by 21 minus 86 by 21. So try to use some approach which will be easier. LCM will be this, that means, see, if your denominator is same, then you can ignore it. So 12 minus 8 is 4, 124 by 21. If your denominator is same, then you can ignore it. 10 minus 6 is 4 and 20 minus 8 is 12. So it is nothing but just 30 seconds was more than sufficient to solve this question. So many of you have already solved it, and then you need to understand it, how to deal with this kind of problem. So it's not tough in exam, right? So in exam you don't get tensed, okay? You don't get tensed. See, you don't get tensed in exam, because whenever you will be in tension, whenever you will think a lot, that time we definitely spoil the complete exam itself. Okay, so be relaxed, be cool, just think one TCS exam is not going to decide your future, right? See, one TCS exam is not going to decide your future. You are going to decide your future. Okay, where you want to work, which company you want to work. If that is the things, people will never leave TCS, right? If TCS is such a great company, then people will not leave. So it is not like, you know, you will be in so much tension and then you are going to completely ruin your test. No, that should not happen. Okay, next is, so here I will discuss Surds and indices as well. So what is Surds, what is indices, how are we going to use it, what is the formula? If you don't know the formula in the exam, how are you going to create the formula by yourself? Okay, so your timer starts now. So let me see how many of you are able to answer this question. Chalo bhai. How long this session will go on? This session will be for 1 hour long. Let's see. So we will see, like, you know, 1 hour long it will be. Okay, so another 10 second and I am not able to get any answer. Okay, so now let's see. Here I did not get any answer. Okay, so first let me try to explain you, friends. See, sorts and indices is a different topic altogether, and there are some formulas which you don't remember. That is what I will tell. Some of the answers we are already getting here. So if it is a to the power m into a to the power n, if the base is same, then the power will be added. Okay, the power will be added. Now suppose in the exam you don't know the formula. What you will do? You write 2 to the power 3 and you write 2 to the power 2. Okay, so 2 to the power 3 is 8 and 2 to the power 2 is 4. 8 into 4 is 32. That means 32 is nothing but 2 to the power 5. So it is very clear. So my dear friends, it will be 2 to the power 3 plus 2, that is a to the power m plus n. So in maths, first of all, I will tell you that you remember as less formula as possible. Okay, so if you forget something, not a problem. A to the power m and divide by a to the power n. So it will be a to the power m into n, right? Again, if you have any confusion, 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 2, right? So this is 8 and this is nothing but 4. That means 2. That means you need 2 to the power 1. So it is very clear, sir. 2 to the power 3 minus 2 will be nothing but 2 to the power 1. So these formulas you can only find out in the exam. TCS pattern, we are solving the questions based on the TCS pattern only. These are the questions which is asked in TCS. A to the power x into b to the power x, right? These are a to the 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 3, right? So what it will be? So a, b and 2 to the power. So you can multiply 2, 3, 6 to the power that much, right? Okay. So all those things you will be able to frame it by yourself itself. Don't try to remember. Okay. Now, so let's see now how we can solve it. So 5 root 5. So 5, right? What will be root 5? So root 5 is, right? So root 5 is nothing but 5 to the power 1 by 2. Then you have, sir, 625. So 625 is nothing but, sir, this is 25 square, 25 into 25. That means, sir, this is 5 into 5 and then here 5 into 5. So it will be nothing but 5 to the power 4. Sir, it will be here 5 to the power 4. And then into 5 to the power 1 by 4. Okay, is equals to 5 to the power n plus 1 by 5. Correct? So what will be the value of n? Definitely they are asking. Now friends, your base is same, right? So your base is same. So a to the power x into a to the power y we discussed. It will be a to the power x plus y. Correct? Okay. So here 5 to the power, here it is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 4 plus 1 by 4 will be equal to 5 to the power n plus 1 by 5. Now, if you have a to the power m and if you have a to the power n, okay, if the base is same, then the power will be equated, right? So see, I am along with simplification, right? So I told you to remember the formulas. I told you to write Surds and indices, and then I told you about board mass, right? So these are all those things I am telling you. Now this n will be n plus 1 by 5 will be equal to, see this one you can take LCM, sir, it is 4. So 4, 2, 16 plus 1, right? Okay. So sir, n plus 1 by 5 will be equal to 6, 7, 23 by 4, right? So n will be equal to 23 by 4 minus 1 by 5. So it will be 20. So 1, 5 3s are, so 105 and minus 4, that is 111 by 20, and 111 by 20 means 25. That is option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Okay, so the correct answer here will be option C. Just skip this question. So okay, I have started putting people in timeout. So guys, don't spam, let other people solve. Very good. So most of you have solved it. So one Melody Beast is there, he is telling EE, so he will be in timeout for some 30 minutes. Let him be for 30 minutes timeout, because I don't want to disturb other people here. Okay, so Itachi is telling, I have been watching your videos for a week from Tamil Nadu. It's really very helpful. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. I hope it is clear for everyone. No doubts, right? Okay. So one more thing, friends. In simplification, right, I wanted to tell you. So see, right now, at least you learn how to calculate a square root. Okay. So how to calculate a square root and cube root. So this is important. Okay. A square root or cube root. And then friends, what you do is at least squares. Okay, so squares it's easy. So from 1 to 35, and cubes from 1 to 15, you try to keep that in mind. Okay, so here what you have to do, like a square, see 1 to 10 square everybody knows, 11 square is, so let us practice once. 11 square 121, 12 square 144, 13 square 169. See, I am not wasting time. I am just trying to remember along with me, repeat along with me. 15 square 225, 16 square 256, right? So In exam, if for everything you cannot use calculator, okay? 289, 18 square is 324, 19 square is 361, 20 square is 400, 21 square is 441, 22 square is 484, right? 23 square is 529, 26 square is, see, it is related actually. So 576, 27 square is 729, 28 square, 29 square, no, I think 27 square. What is 27 square? See, I also don't know. So what is 27 square? 27 into 27, 30 minus 3, 900. Okay, so it will be 729. I think it is fine. Then 784, and 29 square will be what? 30 square will be 900. Then this will be 841, right? Because this is somewhat related. 441, 841, 444, 744, right? 529, 729, and then 576. 31 square, 32 square, 32 square I know 1024, 33 square I know 1089, okay, and then 34 square I don't know, 35 square I think 5 square is 25, and 12. See, you know how to find out the numbers ending the squares of the number ending with 5. So 75 square means what? Sir, 5 square is 25, 7 you increase by 1 and multiply by 8, so 56, right? And then 31 square will be 961, I guess. See, slowly I am able to remember, and this will be 1156, I guess. So 34 square I am doubtful. So 4 4 ja 16, and 4 3 4 ja 12, and this. So 6 6 1 1. 4 4 ja 16. Correct. 1156. That is correct only. Okay, 1156. Clear? Okay. And then cube. So cube also we will be easily able to write down here. Okay. So at least 1 to 15. So 1 cube will be 1, 2 cube will be 8, 3 cube will be 27, 4 cube will be 64, 5 cube will be 125, 6 cube will be 216, 7 cube will be 343, 8 cube will be 512, 9 cube will be 729, 10 cube you all know, 11 cube will be 1331, 12 cube will be 1728, 13 cube will be 14 cube will be 2744, I guess, 15 cube will be 3375, and 2197. So this will be your cube root, right? So this should be there in your mind, okay, during the exam, and every time this should be there in your mind. There should not be any compromise with this, right? Okay, then two things I already told you, and let me see how many of you can find it out. So what is a square of this? So a square of number ending with 5. So a square of number ending with 5, and then multiplication with 11. So if you are multiplying by 11, let's suppose if you are multiplying 2-digit number, so sir, write 4, write 3, and in between 3 plus 4. So it will be 374. Now you tell me quickly, 11 into 86 will be what? Even 11 you can multiply the 3-digit number also, 1 2 3. So here 3 will come, and then 1 will come, and then 2 plus 3, and then 1 plus 2. So this is already I have taught you, 1 3 5 3. Now you tell me, if you multiply this 2, then what will be the answer? So this one you tell me, this one you tell me, and this one you tell me, right? So these are the three things you tell me. Okay, so here you see 5 square is 25, okay, and 11 you multiply by 12. So 2 1 and 1 plus 2 is 3. So it will be 13325, 13225, right? So 1325. Somebody is telling, Subankar is telling 14425, wrong. Okay, 1325, 225 will be the correct answer. Now here you see, you write 6, you write 8, and then in between 8 plus 6. Now you see 6, 8 plus 6 is 14, 1 will be in hand, and 8 plus 1 will be 9, because 1 is nothing but here you will be taking in hand 8 plus 6 is 14, so 1 will come here. Same thing here, 8 will be there, and then 4 will be there, and then 2 plus 8, and then 4 plus 2. So here 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 will come here, 6 plus 1 7, 4708, right? So this is what you need to find out in the exam. Guys, can you like the session if you are really thinking that it is going to be useful, because so much things I am going to teach you in this 1 hour or 1.5 hour, whatever it is. I think till 10:30 if you will do. Okay, so this is, see, Bhushan Patil, we are not doing questions here. Okay, so we are not solving the questions. It is not a mock test. So here what we are doing, I am going through the complete chapter, a quick revision. So I will not be doing many problems here. So if you are waiting for the problem, then I think it's a wrong, video which you are watching. So you watch the recorded videos. Okay, that will be more helpful. Okay, now friends, percentage is a very, very important topic. Okay, as you know, I have told you earlier also. So let us move towards the next topic. So in percentage, lot of things you need to remember, lot of things you need to keep in mind, and also please keep that in mind. Percentage will be used in percentage, profit and loss, data interpretation, ratio proportion, lot many topic where you will be using percentage. Okay, so friends, see, I'm not telling that you go and remember this complete chart, no, but few things you should be there in your mind, like 1/3. Okay, see, if you keep that in mind, 1/3 is 33.33. Then 2/3 will be what? So 2/3 will be nothing but 66 point. If you multiply 66 or 66.67, you can do, right? Okay, then 1/4 directly. See, 1/4 is 25%. Okay, and if you have anywhere 25%, then also you write 1/4. So both the way you should be able to keep that in mind. 3/4 is 75%. Okay, till here at least you keep that in mind. Okay, then 1/5 is easy. All these things are easy. Then you need to keep that in mind. 1/7, 1/6. 1/6 will be mostly used. So 16.66%. So see, if you have been asked, like, let's take one very simple example. Okay, let's take one very simple example. If I ask you to 12, 24, 96. Okay, so if I ask you to calculate 16.66% of this value, what will be the answer? Right, very simple question I'm asking you. Now if these things are not there in your mind, then how will you do? Sir, 122,496 into 16.66 divided by 100. Is it easy to solve? Never. Okay, so what you will do? Sir, 122,496 into, this is nothing but 1/6. This is nothing but 1/6, right? Okay, so 6 2s are 12 and 6 16s are 96. 6 4 will be 24, right? So this will be 2416. So this will be your answer, right? So this is how you will be able to deal with that, correct? Okay, so that is the reason I'm not telling you everything, but okay, so few things definitely, at least whatever is marked should be there in your mind. Otherwise, see, how much you practice, things are not going to help you out. Okay, now, okay, so few more concept I will tell you, and that you need to keep in mind. It will be already there in your mind, but now again, so if there is any kind of increment, okay, if there is any increment, okay, if there is any increment, if there is any profit, okay, if there is any kind of more in terms of percentage, then you have to add it to 100 and then divide by 100. Like, it's very simple. If suppose A is 80, if I say B is 25% more than A, very simple example I am taking. Anyway, questions already you have. So A is 80 and B is 25% more than A. So B is not equal to A. So B is how much? 25% more. So add it to 100, and then divide by 100. Simple. So let us keep it very simple. Don't make it complicated. So 80 into 125 by 100. So this will be 24 jar. This will be 25 jar. 525 times. It will be nothing but 100. Right? See if you are smart. So if you are smart enough, okay. So what you will be doing, sir? 80, 25%, right? Okay. So 50% is what, sir? 50% is nothing but 40. So 25% will be nothing but 20. So 80 plus 20, in mind itself you will be telling that, so the answer will be 100. So it's up to you. But if there is any increment, or if there is any profit, or if there is any more in percentage, then add it to 100 and divide by 100. Clear for everyone? Okay. Now in same percentage, okay, in same percentage, if I say, that if there is any loss, so it will not only work in percentage, it will also work in profit and loss. So if there is any loss, if there is any less, if there is any decrement, okay, if there is any decrement, right, then they will ask you, then so subtract from 100 and divide by 100. A very simple example. Now suppose A is 60 and then here B is, okay, so B is 30%, B is 30% less than A, right? So B is equals to 60 into, if there is any loss, subtract from 100 and then divide by 100. So 60 into, here you will see 70 by 100, that is nothing but B value is now, B is nothing but 42. Clear? No doubt at all, right? See, you will have doubts, that's not a problem, okay. So having doubt is not a problem, but getting the doubt cleared, okay, that is most important. And here I feel, so you are able to understand, you are able to relate. Don't use any formula. People will tell, see, 100 minus x by something and all. So somebody will tell, sir, use x plus y. There are a lot of formulas are there. Okay, I am totally against formulas. See, at some places, if there is no choice, then we cannot do anything. Okay. Now, so one concept which I always tell you, and this is very much tricky actually, and many students will get confused here. Now they will tell in data interpretation or anywhere, okay, it's not only here. So if you say 2022, okay, so the population of apartment A was, let's say, 80, okay, and then in 2014, right, so in 2014 it increased to 120, okay. So this is 80 and this is 120. Now they will ask, in 2014, okay, population of apartment A, population of apartment C is increased by how much? Now this you tell me. So what will be the answer? This you tell me. What will be the answer? Okay. So let me see. जय NTR. अरे भैया NTR कहाँ से आ गए? जय नहीं रहूँगा. Okay. So yes, NTR is a very good actor. Jokes apart, see, I don't believe in, okay, teaching very seriously. So if you'll see most of my videos, so we'll have some kind of conversation, right? So the so the reason we do it, so that you enjoy the class, that's all. Bhai jaldi se like kar lo yaar. If there are 500 likes, I am going to bring the part 2. Otherwise part 1 over. After that I will not bring. So Kishore Kumar is telling, hello sir, I cleared Cognizant Drive by your videos only. Thank you so much. Arey Kishore Kumar, Bhagwan bahut aage le jaye tumko yaar. See, there are many students who get selected, but there are very few who comes and say, sir, I got selected. That way I feel very happy and I feel very much motivated. See, when I see the video is liked by some 200 people, 500 people, 600 people, I really feel very much motivated. Okay, chalo bhai, even though I'm tired. See, from last 3 days, because I work also, and along with work I teach. So whole day, like, I'll have office. I don't know, sometimes it will be till 8 o'clock, till 9 o'clock, preparing the content, making the videos for you. It will not be easy, dude. It will be like, it will take lot, okay? So, okay, so it's very simple. Now, see, generally what mistake a student does, I will tell you. So even you will be doing it in the examination. Please try to avoid it. So in 2014, okay, the population of apartment is increased by how much percentage, right? Okay, how much percentage? So here you see, it is increased by what? Sir, it is increased by 40. 80 to 120, sir, it is increased by 40, right? Okay. Now, so, sir, I should put here 120 or I should put here 80, right? Okay, that is the question. See, it's very simple. Even in my previous video, I have told you, whomever you are comparing, right? So, whomever you are comparing, so see, the population is getting compared with increased by how much? So, population of 2014 is getting compared with what? 2012. By how much percentage it increased? From where it increased? 2012. So 80 into 100. So that is nothing but it will be 50%. So always whomever you are comparing, that you put it down, and then your problem will be simple, right? Okay. Now, so one simple problem, and I wanted everyone to answer. So the question is, if A is equals to 100, B is equals to 110. So B is 10 percentage. Very simple question. You can just see and tell. B is 10 percentage more than A. Then A is what percentage less than B? What percentage less than B? I know this is a very simple question. How is my hand writing, guys? सर मेरे पास पैसा नहीं है आपका कोर्स खरीदने के लिए. अर्का भाई, so if you don't have money to buy my courses, that is the reason I'm doing free for you, only for you. Arka, take my love, take my content, take me also with you. How are you so intelligent? See this blue world, he is making fun of me in the live class itself. See, daily when I teach, I learn, and I'll be keep learning by teaching. Ayo, answer will be 10%. No, see, if B is 10%, then A is 10% less, right? See, Anu Mayuri. Okay, so very few people are doing the mistake. Okay, now here you see, sir, A is 100, B is 110. So see, when your base is 100, then it is very clear that 10% increment. But now they're telling B is 110, okay, and A is 100. So they're telling B is how much percentage less than A? So B is 10 less than A, okay. Now, so then, okay, sorry, A is 100, right, and B is 110, okay. So A is what percentage less than B? So A is 10 less than B, and A is getting compared with whom? Sir, A is getting compared with B. That's all. Sir, it is 100 by 11, that is 1 9 1. So it will be 100 by, so 9 1 by 11%. That's all simple. Okay, that's all simple. You should not have any doubt here. Clear? Is it clear? भाई सबको आशीर्वाद है मेरा, मैं भगवान नहीं हूँ, बट सबको आशीर्वाद है मेरा. एवरीवन, get a job this year. That's what I wanted, nothing else. Okay, so that is also clear. Okay, now we will move towards some actual question, okay, which is simple only, but let's see. So x is equal to p percentage of y. I hope you are able to see. So x is equal to, are you able to see the question? X is equal to p percentage of y. Love you, sir. Love you, brother. So X is equals to, what is your job, sir? I work in IT, man. I work in IT. So, okay, so X is equals to, please give video on central government job. Okay, I'll bring some time. Don't worry. After TCS exam, we will focus on government job only. पानी पी लेना तो भाई. Sir, can I correct TCS in 1 week? Yes. Anything can happen in this world here. Anything can happen. I think you are the god for many students. अरे भाई मैंने तो तुम्हें पैसे भी नहीं दिया है बोलने के लिए. Okay. So see guys, it's all your love and support. That is only I'll say, because I told you multiple times today I am here. It's all because of you guys. So right, okay. X is equals to, so bhaiya X is equals to P percentage of Y, and Y is equals to 5% of X plus Y. Correct? Okay, sir. Now see, you want the value of P, so either X or Y. See, before solving any question now, you have to think for a second. It's not like that in exam you got a question, aram se thinking for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, gone. So you have to think quickly. Okay, see, it's very clear that you have to find out P, that means X or Y. Either you bring X in terms of Y or Y in terms of X. Okay, X in terms of present, present in terms of X. Okay, now sir, Y is equals to 5% is nothing but 1 by 20. Sometime back only I told you 5%. So 5% is nothing but 1 by 20 of, okay, X plus Y. So X plus Y. Now here 20Y will be equal to X plus Y. So X will be equal to 20 minus Y is equal to 19Y. Sir, somewhere 19 is coming. Is there any option 19 is there? Huh, sir, why should we use so much of mind? This is a TCS problem only. Okay, now so sir, X will be equal to P percent means P by 100, and Y will be equal to X by 19. Sir, X and X, your X and somebody else X, X and X, X square. Okay, or they will get cancelled. So P will be equal to 1900. Your life is set. Okay, so 1900 is the correct answer. Yes, yes. So Jon Snow or Johnny, okay. Jon Snow, I heard Johnny Senior, like. Okay. Okay, clear, guys. Like here, see, this is revision part 1. If I get 500 plus likes, then definitely revision part 2 also will be coming. If I don't get, then I will think that you are not interested and that there is no point of bringing the revision 2 batch, revision 2 class, right? So please try to like. Okay, now so this is clear, right? Okay, see, one more thing I wanted to tell you. So some people were asking, sir, shall I assume the value of X and Y? So bhaiya, X and Y value you assume only when, okay, so most of the times you try to assume only when your options are in terms of percentage. Options are in terms of percentage. Then only you assume the value of X and Y. Okay, X and Y, then only you assume. Chalo, next question. So next question, if 20% of A plus B is equals to 25% of A minus B. See what they're telling, bhaiya, if 20% of A minus B is equals to 25% of A minus B, then what percent of A is, then what percent of A is B? सर डिजिटल वर्सेस प्राइम वर्सेस निंजा. अरे भाई इसमें पूछ क्यों रहे हो? Sir, you are the best. Sarnaya Jila. Thank you, Sarnaya. Like done, sir. Thank you, bhai. Thanks, guys, for liking the session. Trust me, I will till your exam, until your exam. So I am going to cover mixer and delegation. I am going to cover mensuration. I am going to cover every topic, man. Every topic I am going to cover. That's all. Very simple. So there is no second thought into that. So I am going to cover every topic. I thought the reason I wrote the question again because I thought it might not be visible to you. So okay, so Ananya is telling 11 by 9. Bye sir, Dharmender Mala. Bye bhai. Please do live session Java coding revision. Tomorrow Java coding revision will be there. So bhaiyo and behno, we want to know which government job you are working. Now I am not working in government job. Now I am working in private job. So Fizio Gaming, we already having Cognizant and Capgemini crash course. Please check it out. Okay. So option answer is B. Please try to understand here. So here, if 20% of A minus B, see my dear friends. So till now, after seeing my sessions, you must be knowing this percentage and percentage. We will directly cancel 5 4 times and 5 5 times. Sir, 4A minus 4B is equals to 5A minus 5B. Sir, till here I have already done. So A will be equal to कैसे हुआ? Oh sorry, this is A plus B. A plus B. So is equals to 9B. Okay. So B will be equal to A by 9. Correct? Like this. Now, sir, till here it is fine. Till here we are able to do. There is no problem at all. Problem where it is coming? Sir, what percentage of A is B? What percentage of A is B? Now, if I ask, what percentage of, sir, I am not able to understand this line. Don't understand. Don't understand. Who is asking you to understand? Did I ask? No. What percentage of 80 is 40? Sir, 40 is what? Sir, 40 is 50% of A. Very simple. What percentage of 80 is 40? Sir, 40 is nothing but 50% of 80. How do you write? So, sir, 40 by 80 into 100. That means, sir, 2 times, and this is 50%, right? So now I know. So B by A into 100 I need to calculate. Okay. Sometimes no, you do mistake. Who is stopping you? Nobody. Sometimes you do mistake. Sir, this is a correct one. But sir, in exam I wrote like this, sir. Okay. Then what happened? A is A. B is A by 9. 9 will go up. Arre bhaiya, 900 is not even the option. Even if you do mistake, see, that is a difference between the CAT level question, UPSC level question. When they said the question, they use mind. Here, if you do the mistake, that is not there in the option itself. You tell me, can you do the mistake? No, sir. You can't do the mistake. So here B is nothing but A by 9 into A into 100. So this is A and A cancelled. 100 by 9. That means nothing but, sir, 11 9 99 and 1. 11 1 by 9. That is option B will become the correct answer. KD bhai, sir, hats up to you. Arey KD bhai, मजा आ गया. So I'm really very much lucky here. I have students like you, and that is the reason. See, Thursday no, I'm going to take at least 3 to 4 hours of the classes. You see, that's my promise to you. That's a holiday for me. So I will try to give my best without taking rest. Okay, clear? I have many doubts on taking the inputs and solving test cases from where I should start coding solving. अरे टेकी ऑटोमेशन अब कहाँ से होगा भाई? अब करोगे तो नहीं होगा यार. Now in 3-4 days it will not happen. Is it clear? Okay. Now ratio and proportion. Love you, sir. I'm back, sir. You were really amazing, sir. Thank you, bye. Thank you, sir. Night, please. Good night, bye. Okay. So ratio and proportion. Okay. So here, one thing is very, very important. If any data is given in terms of ratio, now let's see. If I say the age of Pratik, okay, the age of Pratik and Garima, okay, is suppose 5/4. So earlier I used to write my ex name, but now sometimes my wife also watches the sessions, so that is the reason now I am writing her name. Otherwise, after the class I will have to wait outside only. Okay. So here, if you know the ages of Pratik and Garima is in the 5:4 ratio. So from here, the Pratik age you can take 5x and Garima age you can take 4x. So you can write down in terms of values, but always remember you have to take the same variable. Okay. Now if I say A is to B is, okay, A is to B is 4:9 and B is to C is, okay, 3:18. So can you tell me what will be the value of ABC? This is one question for you. And if it is A is to B, okay, A is to B is nothing but, suppose 7:8, okay, and then D is to B is nothing but 3:4. Then here also you tell me A is to B is to D. Okay. Arey, Basant Kumar is asking your ex name is what? Man, today it will become the last day in house. Why do you want me to go out? Okay, so tell me the values here. So what is ABC and what is ABD? Sir, is Ninja removed? Ninja is not removed. Okay, Ninja is still there. So see, you have to perform well in the exam. If you are doing that, then see, suppose you are called for digital, okay, then if you don't perform well, they will give you Ninja. And even see, they have not clearly told, but Ninja will be also there. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Sir, I have 9 days. Can I clear coding? Please help me. Yeah, 9 days you can clear. Yeah, 9 days is enough. Okay. So now, if I ask you one very simple question, if I am teaching in this room, my weight is 50. If I will teach in another room, my weight will be 90. Is it possible? Are nahi sir, it is not possible. It is impossible. Okay. See, I did my English, I mean in MS. Okay. So from Oxford. So my English is like little, the accent is, you know, like little different than you. So here, A is to B is 4:9, B is to C is 3:18. Sir, B is at two different places. How it will be different, sir? Sir, you are mad. So here multiply by 3, make it same. So now, sir, B is to C is 9:54. Kahani khatam. So sir, A is what? 4. Sir, B is what? Now see, B is same, 9, and C is what? 54. End of the story. Okay. Then here, sir, B is here, B is here. Arey sir, B is again different, sir. Kya sir? B is 8 and here B is 4. So make it 8. Now you see what is A. Sir, A is 7. Sir, what is B? Sir, B is 8. If you multiply, it will become 8:6. And what is D? D will be 6. So 7:8:6. Clear? We want PYQ coding in Python, sir. Okay, let me see what can be done. Right now I cannot commit anything, dude, because I need to talk to the teachers. If teachers are free, then only we can do it, right? So it's not that easy to do it. Okay, so 28:30:34 you can further reduce, Padam Priya. So you can further reduce, right? Okay, cool. So this is clear, right? Okay, now let us try to solve one question and then see how many of you are able to solve. Hello bhai. So we need in Java, we need in Python, sir, we need verbal ability. Kya kare sir? Okay, we will try to do as much as possible. Okay, see, Java one shot is already prepared, 5 hours. That will be coming only on Thursday. Okay, so Java 5 hours videos I can't teach, man. I know only include video.h, that's all. Okay, sir, my coding is good but aptitude is not, so can I crack? If you solve 6 to 7 question, that's all. That my 20 hours video, right? So my 20 hours video you watch, after that live jingalala. Sir, Friday's exam, please Java tomorrow. Tomorrow, huh? Okay, I will release the video tomorrow itself then. Or kuch? See, if I can do something, I will definitely do, because I have control on myself. Okay, so whatever you want from me, I will never take a step back. I can teach till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the night. I have dedicated my life for all of you, because whatever I am today, it's all because of you. Chalo bhai. So if an alloy contains only two metals, A and B in the ratio, so bhaiya A and B in the ratio of 3:9.5. Determine the percentage quantity of A in the alloy. See, it is always difficult to play with decimals. Okay, decimal, fraction and your x, right? It is always difficult to play with this. So always remove them. Okay, so how to remove them? Sir, multiply by 2 here, multiply by 2 here. What will happen? Sir, if you are multiplying the same thing on both the side, no. See, if I am like this, okay, one slab from this side, next from this side, okay, no impact. I will be like that only. Okay, so here also there will be no impact. So this will be 6 and this will be 19, right? Okay, now we got, sir, A is 6 and B is equals to 19. Determine the percentage quantity of A in the alloy. Sir, A is 6. Arey bhai, 6 out of what? Sir, 6 out of this total. 6 plus 19, 25. Percentage you want? Multiply by 100. Okay, so it is 6 by 25 into 100. Sir, it is 4 times. 6 into 4 is 24%. Ratio is not much. Ratio, nothing much is there. Guys, if there are 500 plus likes, so all 24 topics revision I will cover. All 24 topics revision I will cover. Otherwise, definitely, when I know that you people are not much interested, there is no point of doing that. Abdullah sir, your ex name please, it's more important for us than TCS NQT. भाई तुम्हारा तो TCS NQT क्लियर हो जाएगा, मेरा क्या होगा? You want to see me getting hit inside the classroom? I didn't lock the door also, man. Okay, next question. Next question is partnership problem. So partnership will come in ratio and proportion itself. Okay, a simple question, and so your time starts now. Sir, today teach till 12 AM. Content should be there, bro. Simple interest and compound interest. This Naveen Prasant, okay, you share your address. I'll come to your home and then I will show you the video. Simple and compound interest already it is there on our channel, bro. Okay. So what is the answer here? Come on, guys. 12.5, 12 is to 5, 12 is to 5. Okay. So friends, see what happens. The concept here is your investment into time, right? Your investment into time will be nothing but your profit ratio. Will be nothing but your profit ratio. So what I mean to say, it's very simple. Now suppose if I'm investing, okay, if I'm investing 20 lakhs, okay, for 1 year, and if you are investing 40 lakhs, and if you are investing 40 lakhs for 2 years, right? Now you tell me, or 1 year, okay, so who will be getting more profit? The one who is investing more will be getting more profit. In fact, if it comes to loss, so the one who is investing more, right, if there is loss he will be losing more, right? But in ratio and proportion, here everybody will be always in profit only. Okay, so always remember investment into time. Okay, so into investment into time will be nothing but your profit ratio. So now Amit starts a business with 20,000 rupees. Now bhaiya Amit invested 20,000. Okay, after 6 months, so after 6 months Rabi joins Arun. Rabi joins, I think it will be Amit here. So after 6 months Rabi joins Amit with rupees 10,000. 10,000. Okay, and now they're telling in what ratio should they share their profit at the end of 3 years. So at the end of 3 years, how they should share the profit. So friends, this guy were there for the 3 years, that means 36 months, right? Okay, and this guy joined after 6 months. Okay, after 6 months, then total out of 36 months this guy will be joining for 30 months, right? If I'm joining, see, out of 3 years, here they are telling at the end of 3 years. So at the end of 3 years, that means if I'm joining after 6 months, so I'll be there in business only for 30 months. So this and this cancelled, and then 3 12 times, so and then 2 5 times. So 12 is to 5. Many of you have already given the answer, so that is the correct answer. And here comes 12 is to 5. So that is option D becomes our correct answer for this particular. Now let me know guys if it is clear for everyone. If it is clear, then next question is a good question. Next question is a good question, and that we will see if we are able to solve it or not. Okay, done. Okay, so next is question number this. Let's see. So mean proportional. So what is the meaning of mean proportional and what is the meaning of third proportional? So that we will understand. But let me see how many of you are actually able to solve it. So let me see, your time has already started. Let me see how many of you are actually able to solve it. Chalo bhai. Abdullah is telling, sorry, I forgot to read 3 years duration. No problem, bhai. It happens. We are human here. We will do mistake. There is no problem. Do the mistake, but don't repeat the mistake. So basically, whatever the formula will be used, whatever the concepts are there, that is what I am teaching you now. So I'm not. We don't know this, sir. अरे blue world कैसे बोल रहे हो? Don't know. We don't know this, sir. TCS exam is there and you were telling we don't know. Unfortunately, nobody is able to solve. ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? 20.5. Subhankar Majumdar is telling 20.5. Very good. Rajesh is telling Soul Creator, Shreya Yadav, Tekola Mania. Tekola Mania. Very good name. Okay. Okay, A is the correct answer. Very good. Now let's see. So mean proportional. What is mean proportional? So let us understand a bit. So mean proportional. Now this is your A and this is your B. Okay. So if they're asking mean proportional, so what you have to do? Very simple. Put inside the square root. That will be your mean proportional. Okay. That will be your mean proportional. And third proportional or fourth proportional. Okay. You do not have to do much. So this is the concept basically. So concept 1 and concept. So third proportional. So see what they're telling. So try to understand in that particular way. I will explain you in different way. So if you have 6 liter of milk, okay, you are using 9 liter of water. Okay. So here my 6 is your 9 and your 9 is my 6. Correct? How many are from Galgotia? Array, it's okay. So here if you'll see, so if you're taking 6 liter of milk, you are adding 9 liter of water. If you'll take 9 liter of milk, then how much water you will add? That is what your third proportional. Okay. Now multiply this corner, multiply this corner. So 6 into x is equals to, sir, 9 into 9. Okay. So x will be equal to 9 into 9 by 6. So 3 2s are and 3 3s are, so 27 by 2. That means 13 by 5. Okay. And mean proportional is what? So here 1.4 into 35. So remove this decimal. So sir, 10 will come into 35. Sir, 2 5s are and 2 7s are, sir, 5 7s are. So 7 into 7 49. So 49 means 7 will come out. So this 7 plus 13.5 is nothing but, sir, 20.5. The infamous dialogue. Is it clear for everyone? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can get some 1 or 2 more questions based on this third proportion. So can you find just a minute, why it is coming like that? Okay, so please find the third proportional. Okay, I'm just giving you one question, just a minute. So let me see. Sorry, I don't have intention. Okay, so find the third proportional for 0.32 and into 0.502. So tell me the third proportional. So tell me the third proportional of this. Tell me the answer. Okay. Fourth proportional is, see, fourth proportional also I'll tell you. Fourth proportional also I'll tell you, not to worry. Fourth proportional is also simple only. Okay. See, fourth proportional is, if they are telling, so what is the fourth proportional. What is the fourth proportional? Okay, like suppose 6, 9 and 18. Okay, so this is fourth proportional, you have to find it out. So here what they are telling, if you are taking 6 liter of milk, then you are adding 9 liter of water. So if you will take 18 liter of milk, how much water you will have to add it? So this is so 6 into x will be equal to 9 into 18. So that is 6 3s are, so x will be equal to 27. That's all. Okay, so this is nothing but the fourth proportional. Now here one question which is given to you. So if you are taking 0.32 liter of milk, then you are taking this much of water. Now if you are taking this much of water, then milk, then how much water will be required? Okay, so 0.32x will be equal to 0.51 t and 0.512. Okay, so x will be equal to, so that is the problem. When you take some random data by yourself now, you also will not be able to solve. Okay, so that is okay. Now this is what you have to solve and you will be getting the answer. If you want to solve, so 1000 will come down, and here also sir 1000 will come down, and here 100 will go up. So this and this cancelled. 512 into 512 and divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to multiply and divide by this, then you will be able to get the answer. So somebody is telling 0.8192. So this is nothing but 8 to the power 6, right? Okay, chalo bhai. So that is clear. So is not the fourth proportional kinda similar to third? Yes, fourth and third is quite similar. Okay, so quite similar, so there is no doubt in that. Now we will be moving towards profit and loss. Okay, so profit and loss, see, you will be always in profit if you attend my classes. अरे सर मजाक कर रहे हो फिर से आप. Where that went man? Marker. Marker is here. Okay, fine. So let's see. So let's see profit and loss. Okay, so if your cost price is 10 rupees, okay, this I have already told you, I don't want to repeat more into it. So your profit will be nothing but selling price minus cost price, and if you talk about loss, loss will be ulta, cost price minus selling price. Simple. Now you just have to remember the formula for selling price, and that also I don't want you to remember. Okay, see, selling price will be equal to cost price into, if there is a profit beginning in percentage, I told you, add it to 100. Okay, add it to 100 and divide by. If there is a loss, then subtract it from 100 and then divide by 100, right? So this will be your selling price formula. This will be your selling price formula, correct? So add it to 100 and divide by 100, add it to, subtract it from 100 and then divide by 100. So this is your selling price in terms of profit and in terms of loss. Then there will be something called percentage of profit. So percentage of profit will be, see, this is profit, right? So write profit, and see, your profit or loss will be always calculated on the cost price. If you know the cost price of this item, right, then only, see, if I say you that if I will sell in 100 rupees, how much money I will get, you will tell sir ghanta I don't know, because you tell me the cost price, then I will tell you the selling price, right? Okay, so then I will tell you the profit. So definitely cost price is required, so this is the formula. And if I tell you percentage of loss, so it will be loss divided by, again, see, loss means loss, and it will be always calculated on cost price, you write. And then there will be something called marked price. So marked price, no, whatever discount you give, like suppose if you are giving a discount of let's say 80%, right? So that means 20% only you are charging from the customer. So that will become your selling price in terms of marked price, in terms of selling price. So marked price and whatever discount you are giving, after that you are selling the product, So it will be nothing but selling price, right? Okay. So that is what you have to do, sir. Compound interest already I have done. Manvardhan Tripathi, this will go till you know, till 10:45, I guess. So I have to cover profit and loss and then time on work. Then after that, I think you can have dinner. You watch the session and then have dinner. Okay. Now, so one question for you is like, if a person, okay, if a person sells a pen at 120 rupees and earns a profit of 20% even after giving a discount of 25%, find CP. I don't know what kind of questions I have written. Even I don't know what will be the solution. Okay. So let's try. So I am not sure what I have given, but let's see. So if you are giving marked price 75%, if you are selling, right, then it is nothing but 120 rupees, right? If a person sells, so okay, so no, there is some mistake here. So it is 40. So your marked price is nothing but 160 rupees. 25% will be nothing but okay. So 25% will be nothing but what? 160, 80, 40. So yeah, so selling price is nothing but 120. Correct? Okay. So your cost price will become what? 100 rupees. Right? Okay, is it clear for everyone? Done? Okay. So let's see, I'll explain you how you take. Okay. Now, so friends, let us try to understand. So suppose this I have explained you earlier also. Correct. So actually, I will tell you. So there are two things are there. Okay. So this is not a perfect questions which I wanted to tell you. So here you see your selling price is given 120 rupees, right? And profit is given 20%. So you could have easily calculated that your cost price is nothing but 100 and then only it will be 120%. So that is a straightforward, but I wanted to explain you this marked price. What is that marked price? So that also we will try to understand. So if you go to a mall, what will happen, right? So if you go to a mall, then there will be suppose a jeans, okay, which we liked, and the price is 1000 rupees, okay, and definitely this is the tag price or marked price. Now the shopkeeper would have definitely bought it for less price, like suppose 800 and marked 1000 rupees, and now he is telling that I will give you 10% discount. That means you will be getting at 900 rupees, right? But even though if you'll see, he will be getting a discount of 100 rupees. So that's what your marked price is. So whatever marked price is there, right? So here they are telling marked price and they are giving 25% discount. So here marked price is 1000 rupees and then they are giving 10% discount. That means you have to pay only the 90%. That means you have to pay 900 rupees, but the shopkeeper will be still getting the profit because he has already marked the item above. So here marked price, and what is the discount? So 25%. 25% discount means you have to pay only 75% of that, and then finally he is selling at 120. So that is where I calculated the marked price is nothing but 160 rupees. So he bought at 100, but he had marked the price to 160 rupees. So the format which I wanted to bring the question, it did not come in that way, but my main intention is to explain you what is marked price and how this selling price, marked price, cost price, all three will be related. Is it clear for everyone? Done? Is it clear for everyone? Okay. Now let us solve some real problems. So real problems will not be that tough here. So please solve this question quickly. So please solve this question quickly, and then we will try to solve other problem. Yes, Fizz Gaming. So 20 hours video you can go through, and this revision videos, that should be enough. Okay. Please solve. Guys, if I told you if there are 500 plus likes to these videos, then definitely I am going to bring the revision for all the topics. If it is not there, then I will assume that you don't need the revision part 2 for other topics, and I will not be bringing it. So if you really want, then please like the session, otherwise not an issue. Okay, so 1350 is the correct answer we are getting from okay, some of the people. Very good. 1350, very good. Okay, now let's see. So Abdullah, there is one video on what will be the cutoff of TCS exam on our channel. Please do watch that. So a man buys an item for rupees 1200. So a man buys an item for 1200 rupees and sells it at a profit of 12.5%. So friends, see, always difficult to deal with decimals. So 12 by 5 will be nothing but 1 by 8, right? So 12.5% will be nothing but 1 by 8. So 1200 is the price, and you are selling at 1 by 8 profit. 1 by 8 is what? So it is 150 times. So you are selling at 150 rupees more, right? So 1200 plus 150 will be nothing but equal to 1350. If you use the formula, then selling price will be equal to 1200 into 100 plus 12.5 divided by 100, and this calculation is not going to be that easy. So 112.5 and divide by 100, so you will be, आज आपका पहली बार लाइव क्लासेस ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? एक्सपीरियंस बता देना, कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा? सर गाली देने का मन कर रहा था आपको लाइव क्लास में कि समझ में आ रहा था, राइट? क्लियर? आई लव यू सर. अरे भाई, आई हैव interest in females, man. Pizzo gaming, why are you too late? Okay, why are you too late? I had lot of work in office today. Boat stream next. Boat stream, I can discuss the concept, but problem I have not taken. So problem कहाँ से लाऊंगा? That is the problem. From where I will get the problem to solve the problem? Okay. अभी ज्वाइन किया है, कोई नहीं. After decimal 2 points. Sir, tell us the questions like CP of 20 articles is the SP of X articles, like these problems. भाई अब्दुल्ला के लिए तो like I'll have to comment, but what is the use of commenting also? Okay, Tamil sir, one word, one word. Tamil means pal. Pal means milk, I guess. And oh, my actually X was from Tamil only. Okay, I mean from Tamil Nadu. That's okay, no problem. So A sells an articles to B at a profit of 15. B sells it to C, making a profit of 20%. If C paid rupees 690, what is the original price? So I don't consider this as a profit and loss question. It's very simple. So A sells an article to B at a profit of 15%. So suppose he bought at X. Now I told you in the beginning. So if there is any profit, add it to 100, divide by 100. Sir, B is selling to C, add it to 100 and divide by 100 and equal to 690. See, this will go by 6 times. 6 will divide this by 20 times. 20 will divide this by 5 times. So X will be equal to 500. Okay. So option D will become the correct answer. Tamil Tarima. Okay. Yeah, that's what Abdullah asked. No, he was asking the name. I cannot tell, so I put in the comment, because comment nobody sees. Okay, fine. So this is clear, and now we will be moving towards time and work. So probably morning time. Okay, morning time. I thought you guys will not join. Okay, so now this is the last topic for today. So let's see. Time and work. So in time and work we use LCM method. Okay, so in time and work we use LCM method. So as you already been knowing, so there will be LCM method, then there will be efficiency, okay, and then there will be MDH formula, and then the 4 things are there, 1 2 3, and then there will be wages specific questions. That's all. These are the 4 things will be there in time and work. Okay, now if I ask you, A can do a work in 8 days, B can do it in 16 days, and C in 32 days, right? So A plus B plus C will be able to complete the work in how many days, and B alone can complete the work in how many days? अरे भाई मैथ्स छोड़ के बाकी सब कुछ बोलना है, तमिल तेलुगु, चलो. Sir, having a girlfriend is profit or loss? It depends upon what is the market price. Okay, I mean depends upon how is she. So if she is supporting you, they're in profit. If she is with you for the benefit, then you are in loss. So that's what, understand profit and loss carefully, apply the same on your girlfriend or boyfriend. At advanced, see, advanced aptitude section you will be able to clear. You will, the problem will come only when you have this basic. Sir, where are you from? Why, man? Okay, so here you see who all answered. First you answer this one. So 8 16 32, what, in how many days ABCD will be able to complete the work, and in how many days B will be able to complete the work? 4.57. So here you see what you do, you take LCM. Sir, LCM is golmaal for me. Okay, except LCM I can do anything. Don't take LCM. Assume a number which is divisible by all 3. Sir, I can think of 64. Okay, nahi sir, 64 is, I can think of 32 only. 8 4 ja, 16 2 ja, and 32 1 ja. Sir, this becomes my work and this becomes my efficiency. Okay, so A can complete 4 work in a day, B can complete 2 work in a day, and C can complete 1 work in a day. Total work is 32, and B can complete 2 work in a day. So bhaiya B 16 days work will be finished. A plus B plus C. Sir 4 2 6 6 plus 1 7. So A plus B plus C can do 7 work in a day to complete 32 work. 7 4s are 28 and 7 5s are something like that 4.75. So 4.57 and 16, these two will become the answer. This is gone. Efficiency we will discuss. We have the question. M1 D1 H1 by W1 will be equal to M2 D2 by M2 D2 H2 by W2, where M is number of men or women, whatever it is. Okay. But here D is number of days and H is number of hours and W is number of, and W is actually work. Okay. Okay. And this is the formula. And wages. So friends, efficiency ratio, the wages will be decided. Okay, divided. So here you see in this particular question, in the same question, if I tell you 42617, if I tell you that there was 343 rupees are there, how much A will get, how much B will get, and how much C will get. So friends, always the wages will be divided based on the efficiency. So total is nothing but 343 rupees, right? Okay. And what is A efficiency? So 340 rupees is a 343 is the total rupees. A is nothing but 4 and total is what? 427. So this is 49 times. So 49 into 4 will be 200 minus 4, that is 196, right? So A will be getting out of 343 rupees. Okay. Sir, love from Odisha. So from everywhere people are there. Thank you. But I wanted people from Galgotia University also. Where are they? So I want some love from Galgotia University. Okay. I have not received the mail from location Hyderabad. You will get it. Exams will be happening in April, May, right? So it will be keep happening. So bhaiya tension nahi lena hai. Okay. Sir, I have not received. Sir, one video enough to clear aptitude. One video is not enough. Okay. Now, this one you solve. I am from Galgotia. Thank you, sir. Sir, let's start question, sir. सर TCS प्राइम की खुशखबरी दूंगा. अरे भाई दो यार. तो आई लिटरली रंजीत पटेल, थैंक यू ब्रो, थैंक यू. वाचिंग फ्रॉम ओहियो. वेयर इज ओहियो मैन? ओहियो. विशाल दुबे. ओहियो इंडिया में है. सर मेरा TCS में हो गया तो पहली सैलरी आपकी. दिस एंड एक बार हो गया तो फिर तुम नज़र नहीं आओगे भाई. Sir, I join in first time. Thank you, Vaishnavi Desmukh. You join always. Please explain in detail. For Vaishnavi, you go to the live section, okay? Live part of I will show you. So there I have explained in completely detail. Right now I am just doing the revision. 150 days, very good. ओहियो अमेरिका में है. अयो. Sir, with your job, how you manage to give time to YouTube? Bro, I am like feeling damn sleepy. Only I'll complete this, I will go and sleep. It's very difficult to manage with job. Okay, so A and B can do a piece of work in 60 days. B and C can do it in 100 days. And then A and C can do it in 75 days. In how many days B can do it alone? Take the LCM, take any number which is divisible by all three, looks like 300, that becomes our work. So this is 5 times, this is 3 times, and this is 4 times. That becomes our efficiency. Correct? Okay. Now here you see, so because you need to find out B will be able to complete the work in how many days, that means B efficiency you need to calculate. So this is A 2A plus B 2B plus C 2C. is equals to 5, 3, 8 plus 4, 12. So A plus B plus C, right? So 2 if you will take common and divide, it will become 6. So A plus B plus C efficiency is 6. If you need B efficiency, then this portion you subtract. So A plus C is 4. If you subtract A cancel, C cancel, B will be equal to 2. Total work is 300. If B will finish this in how many days? Bhaiya 150 days. So 150 days means option A will be the correct answer. Clear? Yes, Ravi, it is enough, and do watch the this thing also. So regarding tomorrow time, right? So regarding tomorrow time, we will discuss. Okay. So we will discuss tomorrow time and tomorrow topic. We will discuss. Don't worry. One more question is there, and then we will discuss. This is a very good question. Wonderful problem. Let me see how many of you are actually able to solve. So this is a wonderful problem. So after you solve, then we will decide. So tomorrow time, okay, tomorrow time, and I am sure it will be post around 8:15 p.m. only, okay, and topics we will decide. So what will be the topics that I will ask you, because already 5 topics basics I have covered, and then tomorrow around 6 topics I will cover. We'll see. Where are you from? Where are you from? क्या भाई घर पे आना है? एड्रेस दूं? जिल्फर भाई, Jilfar, I am from Bihar. Okay, but I will say I am not from Bihar actually, because it's been long time, Jilfar, and I am staying in Karnataka, Bangalore. I think around I did my I mean I started my engineering in 2008, and that time I came to Bangalore, and now you can think of 18 years I spent in Bangalore. So I did my engineering from here, and yeah, 21, 27. Okay, done. Okay, so let's see. Verbal भी बता सकते sir. Verbal. Okay, we'll see. Let's see. So how many of you have solved it? B is 400% more efficient than C. So B is, okay, 400%. So add it to 100 and divide by 100, okay, into C. So B will be equal to 500 by 100 into C. So B will be equal to 5C. Correct? Okay. Now what they are telling, so this little bit mind you have to use. So if A, B, C can together complete the work in 15 days, okay, B alone in 45 days, okay, and then they are telling B is equals to 5C. B is 4, okay, sorry, A takes 45 days, okay, cool, no problem. Then here if you'll see, if I take C efficiency, see this is in the form of efficiency. If I take C efficiency as 1, then B efficiency will become 5, correct? Okay. So I will have to take the data in that form only. I will have to assume in such a way that C is 1, B is 5. So at least this will give more than 6. So 7, 8, 9. So if I take 135 here, 15 9 ja and 45 3s. So my A efficiency will become 3, 5, 3, 8, 1, 9. Now they're asking B alone completes the work. B alone completes the work in how many days? So B will be equal to 135 by 5. This is nothing but 27. Is it clear? Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, guys? Done? Did you understand? 27 is the correct answer, and this is how you can do it easily without even without such issues. Clear? Little bit clear. Please repeat. See what I did here. If you try to see, so they are only telling. See, they are only telling that ABC is taking 15 days and A is taking 45 days. Then this information is also given by them only. So B is equals to 5C. So C value I took 1 and B value I took 5. Now see, I told you you can assume any value, but here if you see, I told you, I have already told you, right, that you can assume any value which is divisible by both. That I have told you. But in this case, you see, B is 5 and C is 1. So it is 6. Now if I will take 45 here, then 15 3s are, so, and 3, right, efficiency is 3, but 5 plus 1, A plus B plus C, already it is 6. So what I will do, I will try to make it more than 6. So let us multiply 3 here and let us multiply 3 here. So I will take the value as 135. So 15 9 ja 135. In this case, what will happen? B already I know, C I already I know, A will become 3. A is 45, so this is 3 times. So I am able to get this proper data. So now B can complete 5 work in a day. So for completing 135 work, B will be taking 27. Okay. Now tell me tomorrow which topic you want. So one, I will take some mixer relegation. Okay, that many of you were telling. Okay, CISI, revision formulas and all, mensuration. Okay, so mensuration, average. Okay, tell me 2 more topics from your side. Tell me 2 more topics from your side. And daily lecture time. I am from Hyderabad. Thank you. Yes, so Jilfar, where are you from? Because I told you, now you also tell me where are you from. Tumi Bhagwan sir, I am correct sir, I learn Hindi sir. Tum ek Bhagwan sir, I am correct sir. Tum ek Bhagwan sir. Unit digit, okay. Unit digit already I took number system now. Unit digit, some concepts I can take. Number system, trains problem, and TSD. So TSD. So for tomorrow, let us be like this. 8:15 p.m. I will schedule it today. Syllogism. I am from Bangalore, sir. Thank you. So I will take this. Syllogism is a very different topic altogether. I cannot take. I am taking a photo. Syllogism, like it's kind of assignment work already I took. No. See, I cannot take the complete one more thing, right? So other people, those who I think if you don't know, if you go to this particular live session, right, I will show you. So if you go to online study for you and if you go to live sections, right, so you see live sections, if you'll see, so already TCS number system and time, speed and distance. SI plus CI, okay, and then aptitude mock test, average and DI, reasoning mock test, time and work, profit and loss, TCS 2025 questions, coding decoding percentage. So already some topic already I have done. The P and C and probability is not a very important topic. Okay, so that is the reason I'm not going in that. Okay, so P and C and probability, advanced aptitude topics. Okay, so that many topics not possible to do. Yeah, that is a reason I'm telling you. So that many topics, like, it's very difficult to take. It's okay, thank you. I am feeling damn sleepy. Okay, so we'll connect tomorrow. Please take care of yourself. Java coding, yes, Java coding I am going to put. Java coding I am going to put. Don't worry about it. Okay. So Java coding we will do. Data interpretation. Please post recording probability. Okay. I will see what all I can do tomorrow. Let me do it and then I'll post it. Okay. So see you tomorrow at 8:15. See tomorrow at I think 7 to 8 you will be having coding classes, and then 8:15 my classes will. Exam might be tougher or not. That depends here. Like, we cannot say. Okay. So you have to prepare for the worst. Thank you. Take care. All the very, very best. I'm feeling damn sleepy now. Will thank you. Bye, Abdullah. Good night. Good night. And guys, please let us know if the session was useful, if you're enjoying, if you are learning. That's all I want from you. So if that is useful, learning, then no problem. We will keep doing it. Okay. Chalo, bye. Take care. See you soon.